Alright, so on this particular problem, we are solving a system of equations algebraically. So we're using the equal methods. So you're going to do x minus 5 equals the square root of x minus 3. You're going to square both sides. Okay, so remember, this is going to end up being x minus 5 times x minus 5, which is x squared minus 5x minus 5x, 25. So this is going to be x squared minus 10x plus 25 equals x minus 3. Alright, so now I have a quadratic, so I have to move everything to the other side. So I need to subtract x, so I get x squared minus 11x, and then I'm adding 3 to the side, so I get plus 28 equals 0. So it's not a perfect square, so I'm pretty sure I think I can factor it. But if you couldn't factor it, then you'd either complete the square or the quadratic formula. So x squared, 28, and so then you get 28x squared minus 11x. So 1 times 28, 2 times 14, 4 times 7. So this is positive, this is negative, so we have to have minus 4x minus 7x. So then this is going to be minus 4x minus 7x. This is x, and then x times what gives me x squared? X times what gives me negative 4? X, it would be negative 4. And then negative 4 times what gives me positive? This would be 7. So, then what we would get is x minus 4 times x plus 7 equals 0. So x equals 4 and x equals negative 7. Alright, so now these are my solutions. But remember, we can check our answer, and if you input the two equations into your calculator, x minus 3 and then y2, you put in x minus 5, you're going to see where they intersect. So I'm going to do that real quick. So the square root of x minus 3, and then x minus 5, graph. Okay, so I'm just going to make a little sketch. So what you have of the graph, it looks like this. You've got a graph that's 1, 2, 3, and then it goes like this. And then back here you have a graph. This is coming up this way and going like this. So right in here on the x's 4, this can't be a solution. It would be extraneous. So our answer is x equals negative 7.